Hello, dear learners. I welcome you all to the fourth module on rotating electric appliances of the online course on domestic equipment maintenance. This is the 12th lecture of the course and the topic is construction, operation and maintenance of a washing machine. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about the washing machine basic and working. Today in this session, we will discuss about washing machine operation and maintenance. We have already discussed about the different processes through which a washing machine works. We have also seen in the previous lecture how to connect the inlet and drain pipe as well as to connect the washing machine to a power supply. Now we will discuss how to operate a washing machine. Here is the sequence of operation to be performed while washing the clothes. First, add detergent. Second, add clothes. Third, selection of the cycle. Fourth, set proper water temperature for washing. And the fifth one, unload the laundry. In the last lecture, we have already shown you the detergent box where one can put the detergent to be used. Nowadays, both top-loading and front-loading washing machines often contain a drawer for dispensed detergent and separate section for fabric softener. However, in some top-loading washing machine, we need to pour the detergent directly into the drum before beginning the cycle. In such machine, it is always better to add the detergent before loading the clothes. After adding the detergent, we can start loading the machine with the clothes. While loading the machine with the clothes, one has to take the following precautions. Check for special washing instructions. Generally, most clothes may be machine washed, but always check for the labels for specific directions given to you. If you wash your garments in water or hot water, some of them may shrink. Some garments, such as silk and delicate, cannot be washed in a washing machine. Next, separate the clothes by color of the clothes. Dyes in clothing, particularly new garments, fade during washing. The color may bleed over other clothes, causing your entire load to be ruined. When you sort your laundry by colors, you are usually separating them by shade. The most basic method is to separate your dark and light and wash them separately. You may also sort them further by color. Sort by weight of the fabric. You may also prevent your garments from wear and tear in the washing machine by segregating heavy textile from lightweight fabrics. The extra agitation from heavier fabrics may harm lightweight fabrics in most washing machines. Furthermore, if you are washing a sensitive or light load, the setting for the cycle and temperature will be different than if you are washing a large fabric load. Next, you have to separate out stained clothes. Rather than washing delicate separately, you can put them in a mesh wash bag in order to safeguard them from hard wear and tear. Mesh wash bag exist in a variety of sizes, although they are typically used to preserve only one or a few articles. They can be cleaned alongside regular loads. Next task is to select proper washing cycle. While selecting the appropriate washing cycle, one needs to consult the fabric care label on your item. This will help to clean the clothes while protecting them from damage during the washing. So based on the speed of tumbling and spinning, you can make the following combinations. First, fast approach. Here in this case, both tumbling or agitation and spinning is done very fast. This is best for soiled and sweaty clothes. In this process, you can clean clothes of cotton fabrics in addition to towels and cotton bed sheets. Next approach is first slow approach. Here when I am saying fast, it is regarding the agitation, and slow means regarding the spinning. In this process, we agitate fast while provide slow speed during the spinning. Fast agitation cleans the cloths while slow spin protect the cloths from wrinkles. One should use this approach in case of washing synthetic fabrics like polyesters, rayons, etc. Slow spin helps preventing piling in the clothes. Next approach is slow approach. While washing delicate clothes, this approach is the best one. It prevents the clothes from wear and tear. But the level of cleanness decreases as the agitation in this process is slow. This approach is best for special clothes like sequin clothes, loose and woven fabrics, etc. Setting proper water temperature is another important parameter while washing. Hot water can kill the germs in the clothes. It helps mixing the detergent efficiently and can help in the cleaning process. But it also has a drawback like stringing clothes, discoloring the clothes, etc. Also, it can consume more electricity in the heating process. Keeping in mind all these points, one should select the temperature carefully. Best thing is to choose a temperature that the fabrics can withstand while also being within one's budget. After that, we can close the door and turn on the washer. For that, simply press the start button. Once the washing process is over, you can unload the laundry. Let us understand the operation of a washing machine through a video. Here we consider a Walton washing machine for explaining the operational procedure. This is the detergent box, while at the center you can see the knob to choose different functions. On the left side, we have a display panel. This is a front-loading washing machine where you have the door at the front. We also have adjustable feet in the machine, which you can adjust to balance the machine. This is the drain hose pipe. One end of the inlet pipe is connected to the machine, while the other end has to be connected to the water tap. Then we plugged in the power cord in the power board. Here is the detergent box. We add the detergent here, and also we can add the softener on the other side of the box. Now we inspect the clothes and divide them according to their fabrics. We now check for any metal items like safety pins in the clothes or any papers in the pockets so that they do not make any harm to the machine. Now we load the machine with the clothes and close the door. We have to press the power button to start the machine. We can use the delay button to start the machine according to our convenience. Now to select the speed of the washing machine, we can press the speed button. We can fix the speed of the washing machine as necessary. If we want to use hot water to wash the clothes, then we can set the temperature using temp button. Now we press the start button to start the washing process. Once it is over, the machine will stop with a mild sound to alert us that the washing process is over. Walton washing machine comes with child lock option. If you press both speed and temp button together for 3 seconds, the control panel will be locked, and at that time no other key will be working. Again, to unlock the child lock, we have to press both temp and speed button for 3 seconds, and then it will start in the general process. If we press the speed and delay button together, the wash tub will be cleaned automatically. Here are some safety precautions to take when using a washing machine. Before cleaning or doing maintenance, always unplug the machine. This is done to prevent any electrical damages. Turn off the power supply if you are unable to unplug the machine. Next precaution is to empty the pockets of all clothes items. Generally, sometimes coins, Safety pins, nails, screws, stones can cause serious harm to the equipment. Next point is to turn off the water supply after use to avoid any water leakage. Another important precaution is before opening the door, make sure that water has been drained. If there is still water visible, do not open the door. While the device is in use, keep children and pets away from it, because during the washing cycle, the glass door becomes quite hot, so it can harm them. Next precaution to be taken is do not try to fix the item yourself. Repairs performed by untrained or unqualified individuals may result in damage of the washing machine. Next point to be remembered that use only authentic spare parts. Only an authentic repair center should service the appliance, and only genuine spare parts has to be used. If you use processed water that contains oil, cream or lotion, the packing will get distorted, resulting in a malfunctioning or water leak. Next point to remember is do not leave chlorine containing bleach or water in the tub for a lengthy period of time. If rust appears on the surface of the tube, apply a natural cleaning agent to the surface and clean it with a sponge or soft cloths. Here are some tips to help you maintain your washing machine. First, regular cleaning. Cleaning your washing machine regularly is very important to keep it running efficiently and to prevent any unpleasant odors. Over time, dirty soap scum and other debris can accumulate inside the washing machine, and this can cause the machine to work hard than it needs to, and it can lead to higher energy bills and a shorter lifespan for the machine. Cleaning the machine regularly can help prevent this build up and keep your machine running smoothly for a long time. You can use a mixture of baking soda and vinegar to clean the drum and detergent dispenser. Next point to be remembered, after use, keep the door open for some time, because leaving the door open after use allows the drum to dry out, which helps prevent mold and mildew from growing inside the machine. Checking the hoses that connect the washing machine to the water supply for any sign of wear or damage is also important. If these hoses are damaged, they can cause leak and that can damage your home also. Third point to be remembered, you have to keep checking the hoses regularly. Checking the hoses that connects the washing machine to the water supply for any sign of water or damage. It's important. If these hoses are damaged, they can cause leak and that can damage your home. Replace them if necessary. Now another important point is to check regularly the lint filter, because it has to be clean. Cleaning the lint filter after every wash cycle is important to prevent lint from building up inside the machine. Generally, lint is made up of fibers from your clothes and can accumulate inside the machine over time. So, if left unchecked, this build up can cause the machine to work harder than it needs to, which can lead to higher energy bill and a shorter lifespan for the machine. Cleaning the lint filter regularly can help prevent this build-up and keep your machine running smoothly. Next important point is to use right amount of detergent. Using the right amount of detergent is another important point to prevent a build-up of soap scum inside the machine. Soap scum can accumulate inside the machine over time, which can cause the machine to work harder than it needs to be, which can again lead to higher energy bill or shorter lifespan for your machine. Using too much detergent can also cause the machine to produce more suds than it can handle, and it can lead to leak and other problems. On the other hand, using too little detergent may not clean your clothes efficiently. So therefore, it's important to follow the instructions given in the manual. So correct amount of detergent always has to be used. Next important point, use of hot water. Running a hot water cycle once a month can help keep your washing machine clean and free of bacteria. Another important point, inspect and take proper care of the pump filter. Inspecting and cleaning the pump filter of your washing machine is important to prevent blockage. The pump filter is located at the bottom of the washing machine and collect lints, coins and other debris that may have been left in after every wash. Over time, these debris can accumulate and cause blockage, which can prevent the machine from draining water properly. So to clean the pump filter, you will need to follow some steps. First point, unplug the machine. So before cleaning the pump filter, make sure to unplug the machine to avoid any electrical hazards. Next point, locate where the pump filter is. This pump filter is usually located at the bottom of the washing machine. You may have to remove a panel or access cover to reach it. Remove any debris is the third important point. Once you have located the pump filter, remove any debris that can accommodate inside it. You can use a soft brush or cloth to clean it. Next point, reassemble the machine. After cleaning the pump filter, reassemble the machine and plug it back in. It's recommended that you clean the pump filter at least once every 3 months to prevent blockage and keep your washing machine running smoothly. While using the washing machine, another very important point to be keep in mind that you should avoid overloading. Overloading your washing machine can cause damage to the drum and other parts of the machine. It can also lead to poor cleaning results, and it can also cause the machine to become unbalanced during the spinning cycle. So if it is unbalanced, then it will vibrate excessively and it will make lots of noises. This can be harmful to the machine and may even cause to breakdown of the machine. Therefore, it is important to avoid overloading your washing machine and follows the manufacturer's instruction for the maximum load capacity of your machine. Generally, it is written on the manual. Next important point is to replace worn parts. If you notice any sign of wear or damage on your washing machine, such as cracks or leaks, replace the part immediately. Here we will discuss some common problem that can occur with washing machine and can be resolved with some proper care. First point, the problem of not starting the washing machine. This can be caused by a variety of issues such as a faulty door latch, a broken timer, or a malfunctioning motor. If the machine won't start, check that it is properly plugged in and that the circuit breaker has not tripped. If these are not the issue, it could be due to faulty door latch, a broken timer, or a malfunctioning motor. In this case, it is best to contact an authorized service center for repair. Next point, the problem of not draining dirty waters. This is another important problem which is seen many times in many washing machines. If the machine won't drain, it could be due to a clogged drain hose, a faulty pump, or a faulty timer. These three are the main factors. In that scenario, inspect the drain hose for blockage and ensure that it is correctly attached to the machine and the drain. If this doesn't address the problem, then you have to contact an authorized service center for repairing the machine. Another important problem that is seen many times is leakage problem. Leakage can be caused by a number of difficulties, including a damaged hose, a worn out seal, or a faulty pump. In this instance, we must inspect the hoses and seals for evidence of wear or damage. If there is damage, then replace any broken part or contact an authorized service center for repairing. Next important problem that can be seen is making strange noise by the machine. Strange noise might be produced by a varieties of problems, including worn out bearings, loose belts, or a faulty motors. Check for any loose pieces and if necessary, tighten them. If this doesn't address the problem, then in that case you have to contact an authorized service center for repairing the machine. Another important problem that is seen many times is excessive vibration in the machine. Excessive vibration might be caused by an imbalanced load, worn out shock absorbers, or a faulty suspension system. Check that the load is balanced and that the machine is level on the ground. If this doesn't address the problem, in that case you have to contact your authorized service center for repair. Another important point is that sometimes clutches are not cleaned properly. If the machine is not cleaning your clutches efficiently, it could be because of you are using too much detergent, overloading the machine, or utilizing the incorrect cycle for the sort of garments you are washing. Check that you are using the correct amount of detergent and following the manufacturer's loading instruction, as well as check the cycle of washing. Sometimes your machine may produce unpleasant odor, and this could be a big problem. Generally, mold and mildew grows inside the machine and can generate unpleasant odors. To avoid this, keep the machine clean and leave the door open after use to allow the drum to dry properly. If you experience any of these issues with your washing machine and are confident that you can resolve them at home, only then you should try at home. Otherwise, you have to always contact a authorized service center to repair the machine. Dear learners, this is all about the washing machine, its construction, operation, and maintenance. I hope you have enjoyed the lecture, and if you have any doubts regarding these lectures, you can post your queries through email to me. Thank you so much for watching these videos and getting your knowledge up to date. Thank you.